amigos, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be speaking about what a book blurb is and why it is so important. If you enjoy this content, if you would consider subscribing, make sure that you like this video and boop that notification button as well, and that will make sure that YouTube tells you when I have a new video out. Okay, so make sure that you're sat down, that you're comfy. I've got my guinea pig mug here with my cup of tea, which is actually going a little bit cold again. I've been trying to get rid of the dogs because they've been running around the kitchen thinking it's time for their supper, and it's not, but hopefully they will stay out of the way now. So the blurb is the bit at the back of the book, and it's basically a sales pitch for your book. It tells the reader what your book is going to be about. Sometimes it's also called a back cover blurb or a book description. It's normally short, between about 100 and 200 words long, and it's found on the back cover of the book, or sometimes on the inside cover, especially if you've got a hardback edition, it might well be on the inside of that. So the blurb is the second thing that a reader is going to be looking at when they're deciding whether or not to buy your book. The first thing is the cover, particularly if they're in a bookshop, and then the blurb is second, which is why it is so important. It's the cover that attracts the reader's attention and the blurb that sells the book. If you're a self-published author, then you will probably be writing your own blurb, and I know a lot of smaller publishers in particular can ask for an author's input into the blurb, or might even ask you to write it yourself. So an example of a blurb I will use, this is my book Starstruck. So the blurb is: falling in love with a rock star isn't as easy as you think. Kate just got her life back together after her divorce when rock star Joseph Wilde turns up on her doorstep, fresh from his own marriage breakup and needing somewhere to lie low. Friends from their school days, Kate and Joseph soon find themselves again falling for each other. But is being a superstar's plus one really what's best for her and her little boy? And how far will Joseph's estranged wife, famous actress Genevieve Moore, go to protect her picture-perfect image? Okay, so it tells you what the story's about. It also kind of gives a feel for the genre so that you know what to expect. And the idea behind the questions that I use in it is that it draws the reader in and makes them be more curious and makes them want to read more. So remember, the blurb should intrigue readers. It should make them want to read more. It should leave them wanting more. And above all, it should fit the story's genre. A good blurb provides a short summary, but it doesn't give anything away. Well, that's everything for today. I will be doing a video soon on 10 tips on how to write a blurb, because they can be a little bit of a nightmare, and I think it can seem a bit overwhelming when you have to write your first one in particular. So bye for now, and see you soon.